I have been camping for the last couple days, so I haven't been on the internet. When I got back, there's been quite a response to the video around me having the conversation with my son that was caught on camera. And I'm getting it from kind of both sides. On one side, I have men quite worried about the fact that I called my son honey as a term of endearment, and they're expressing their discomfort with that, which you're fair to have your discomfort on that, but I think that's more due to conditioning than anything else. And on the other side, I'm having a lot of people expressing their own personal discomfort with me telling my son what he has to do, which is come surfing with us. I mean, the truth was he had to come to the beach with us. He didn't actually have to surf. But the firmness around that is really a hard thing for people. The beauty of anything is, as a parent, you get to choose, for the most part, what you do with your children, as long as you see that to be the thing that's going to have the most beneficial outcome in the long run. If you met my son, if you knew our relationship, you would know that kid has a ton of autonomy. There's a ton of love there. There is a lot of back and forth that we always have around, what he does and how he lives and the joy he has. And this instance was acutely interesting for me because it was a time where I was having to some degree, withhold a bit of frustration that I was having, and you could see it in that video. But a lot of people are seeing that as a projection of anger, and they're like, "Oh, I would never be a kid," or in that relationship, and you could see how the relationship would be bad. And does he even know you're putting it on the internet? He does. I've asked him about these things before, and he's quite comfortable with those conversations. But it's fascinating to read through those comments and hear everyone's different projections onto me. And again, I go back to the beauty of all of the stuff is we should be being reflective of what you're doing. I'm trying to share on this account my journey and what I'm doing. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. I would urge you to look at why you do what you do and see if you get the outcomes that you want. And in that scenario, that was my best version of handling it. And in the long run, it ended up panning out quite well. We came to the beach. She had a great time. We have since gone many other times, and he's expressed a strong desire to go surfing. And there's a lot of back and forth that went there. So it is what it is. But I appreciate people jumping in there and offering the two sides. And, when I get hit from both sides of the spectrum, people think I'm too aggressive and people think I'm too soft. I know I'm doing the right thing.